Hey guys, Ryan Knight here, and this is part 5 of the Big Teams Bad Players, the first of the semifinal. Let's get into the teams. So we have Bayern Munich playing Barca today, and it's the same teams as they were playing earlier. So this is what Bayern looks like, and here's Barca. As I said before, I've already showed you the teams, but this is just a good recap. Oh wait, Chumi, or Araujo can go over Umatiti. One change. Okay. So this is what they look like side by side, as you've already seen before. And game settings. Let's make it. Sure, Vitality Stadium, Bournemouth. Okay. Bournemouth have a really small stadium, though. I mean, it's just Bournemouth. I guess they have the smallest stadium in the Premier League, for that matter. And here we are. And here we are in action. FCB versus FCB. Pretty funny, huh? I mean, I know I'm not that funny, but okay, you guys get it. Derek Ray, Lee Dixon, as always. I'm actually starting to get excited for FIFA 21 coming out in 2 months. FIFA 21 is going to have the Indian League, which I'm excited for. New player ratings, and younger players will be emphasized more. You know, all the good stuff, I guess. Here as we kick off, both teams are very attacking, Bayern and Barca. Barca have that depth, though, so their team is not as highly rated as Bayern, and Bayern lack depth. Like, most of Bayern's players are like an 83, 84, 85, 86. Like, as I was going through, Zola down there on loan from Madrid. As I said before, Bayern is a team that they take a lot of La Liga rejects, like Coutinho right now on Bayern. He's a Barca player. He's going back to Barca. Well, he's already gotten back from Barca, but in FIFA he's still on Bayern. And Bayern didn't want to finalize the move because Coutinho's not at his best. And I remember what he was when he was at Liverpool, but now he's coming back to Barca, and Barca, their situation is crazy with midfielders, and everyone's aging, and Barca has sort of just descended onto chaos. Ansu Fati right here, pretty good youth talent, and I think he'll be very good one day. Tipped to be Messi's replacement, but normally when you call someone the next Messi, they normally fade into oblivion, like with Bojan and a bunch of other players, but I guess the Egyptian Messi, which was Mo Salah, he's pretty good. Yeah, Odriozola, Akieme, left back, he's 22, I'm pretty sure he's from, Paraguay, or Ecuador, and there actually is an Ecuadorian FC Barcelona, but they have no connection with this Barcelona. But the founders of the Ecuadorian Barcelona, or BSC, or Barcelona South America, they were people that are Catalan and were from Barcelona that moved in and created a club. And the two clubs have similar logos, but there's actually no relationship. And a goal right here for Ivan Perisic, as you can see right there, the number 14, Bayern going wild. I hope it's not another one-goal game, because Bayern have scored the most goals of this series so far. They've scored 3. There haven't been a lot of goals in this series, mainly because they're younger players, and it's FIFA, what are they going to give you? An amazing struck goal there, anyways. Just lucky it's not one of those rebound goals that always happen. Back to the game. And kickoff. Now, Bayern and Barca have very similar formations. They each have a CDM, except the way Bayern have it are they have a CDM, a center mid, and then a cam, where Barca have a CDM and two center mids. Barca's is more conventional, and Bayern is just that cam, and right wing can either be Mueller, because he's a Räumdeuter or space interpreter. And as I said before, I kept the formations as they were. The only formation I changed was Juventus's and PSG. PSG, I switched from a 4-2-4 to a 4-4-2. And Juve's I had to change because there was no way I was starting Ronaldo in this series. So I had to change that. But anyways, Bayern's formation with that weird cam thing, how it's not conventional. The way the Bundesliga works, it's all about creating space. That's essentially Dortmund's attack and Bayern's attack. So having that weird type of formation, the CDM can draw the player out, go to the center mid, who can then draw another player out, and then play the cam. And the cam or right wing is normally Mueller, and he's a Räumdeuter. There's no real English translation, but it's like either space investigator or space interpreter. And he is a vital part of Bayern's attack. Even though he's slower, even most attacking players are faster, he's good at moving into space, finding the pass, and normally setting it up for Lewandowski. As you see in the Bundesliga, Müller was the highest assister. Yeah, he has, I thought it was something like 27 assists. A crazy number. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check, but yeah, Müller does get a lot of assists. And Messi actually set a new record. He's the only La Liga player to get 20 goals and 20 assists. On the subject of assists, he got more than 20 on both assists and goals. But people are saying that he would have had more than 21 assists because Suarez had a kind of rocky season. He missed a lot of clear chances. So Messi would have 25 assists if it weren't for Suarez, which probably would have been the first player to have over 25 goals and assists, which would have been another record, or an even better record. But yeah, Suarez is getting old. You kind of can't blame him. Barca's team is just aging, and it's sort of descending into chaos. And it's really hard to manage. There's a lot of players, and not everyone's happy, and people are moving in, people are moving out, and it's halftime here. Barca dominating possession, not surprising. They play possession. Bayern winning, as you can tell, with that goal from Ivan Perisic. Let's kick off here. But yeah, Bayern, the Bundesliga is not so much about possession. It's more about creating space. But Barca play a more controlling, possessional game. It's about possession. Passing around, getting into space, tiki-taka. Perisic there, player to watch as he bagged a goal. I remember when Perisic transferred, I was surprised he was actually transferring to Bayern, because Bayern like to have fast wingers like Leroy Sané. So I feel like Perisic is going to be out the door soon with Leroy Sané coming in, because they have really fast wingers like Serge Gnabry, Leroy Sané now, and the other guys, I always forget, but it's this French guy. I'm trying to remember the name. But anyways, Alphonso Davies here, very fast left back. He set the Bundesliga speed record a while ago, like 3 weeks ago. So as you can tell, yeah, Bayern like to have a lot of pace. Lewandowski coming on here, maybe to add some goals to Bayern's count. Ooh, is that a foul down there, that slide tackle? I thought it was. Cross here. Oh, it's Kingsley Coman. He's the other Bayern winger who's fast, the French guy. And substitution, Ray Minaj. And it's the clown himself coming on. I really don't like Arda Turan. He's crazy. Like, I remember like when he went to jail, when he was on loan in Turkey, his home country, but he's just crazy, and I mean, he doesn't work hard. But I remember when he was tipped to be the next Messi, the Turkish Messi, but clearly that's gone away. And cross here. The Bundesliga is about long balls and crosses and making space to get open. So crosses are very important. Vidal coming on, Vidal came on, and he's a great defensive player, so he's trying to stop Bayern from breaching the midfield and help defensively and keep them from scoring more goals while passing around and trying to create more chances. And a missed chance here. Can't tell if that was blocked or missed. And substitution here for Bayern. Cuisance coming off. And is that Javi Martinez? I'm not sure. I'll have to see who it is. No, it's Leon Goretzka. Haven't seen him play for Bayern that much recently. But Bayern have a plethora of good midfielders. Thiago and Kimmich. Offsides right here. He just runs back. Personally, yeah, that's offsides. I was going to say I didn't think that was offsides. But sometimes offsides can be very annoying. Cuenca here, down to Martin Braithwaite. Vidal, Race, Ricky Puig. I don't know how a player like Arda Turan was able to get the number 7, but he's crazy, so I don't know. He has his ways. Because I feel like there are other good midfielders that could have 7. Like, perhaps De Jong would make a good number 7 in terms of numbers. But then again, it's all just numbers. It doesn't really matter in the end. Perisic here on the flank. Vidal on the ball. Braithwaite from Norway. When that transfer happened, I thought it was like a joke. But Braithwaite was transferred because Suarez got a knee injury. Kingsley Coman here. Back to Alphonso Davies. I think Davies will one day become the best left back in the world. But he was switched to the right. I don't know when, but the game has ended here. Barca are out, and Bayern are the winners. And the next match will be between PSG and Juventus, and that will decide who will play in the final. And Bayern have made it to the final. No, and yeah, I'm just excited to see that play out. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and tell your friends about this, and help me grow as a channel. Thank you guys.